Playing some Harry Potter tonight. It seemed like a really good Sunday game. Like I used to do Animal Crossing on Sundays, and I used to do Skyrim on Sundays. Is this supposed to be a really good RPG? I thought it would be a really good Sunday game, so we're gonna give it a try. I got this letter. I went ahead and got logged into my Warner Brothers account and stuff because I didn't want to do that on the stream. So let's see what we got here. Got this letter. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your skill casting before escorting you from London to the castle to start your term, for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Wesley. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but I wonder what my unique circumstances are. Kind of curious about that. Oh, I thought it was going to bring over my character that I created before. I thought it was going to bring over my character from the mobile app, because I had already designed a character. Okay, let's see what we can find here. Of course, there are no, like, overtly white-looking females, because that would be terrible. Hey, Von Kerman, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Let's see, maybe her. Her. She might work. Let's see. I'm not crazy about all the freckles. Your unique circumstance is not reading Wizardry Terms of Service. Is that true, Mandarin? Is it because I didn't read the Terms of Service? That's hilarious if that's true. Maybe... oh, that's kind of cute, actually. I kind of like that. I thought I wasn't going to have to do character creation tonight, but here we are. We'll go with this one. And then hair color? Nope. I wanted to do hair color. Oh, they have like all kinds of multicolored hair. The contract is signed, the debt is owed. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yes to the character creation, or yes to Harry Potter? Just so you guys know, like, I don't know anything about Harry Potter. Like, nothing. I've not read the books or seen the movies or any. This is my first interaction with Harry Potter. There's like no red hair in this game. Like, the closest is like that kind of like, it's kind of an auburn, like a reddish blonde. That's like as close as you can get to red hair in this game. Weird. Okay, I guess... Oh, did not mean to... I don't like these controls at all. They're clearly designed for PC. What's up with, like, the no red hair? I mean, I guess that's technically red hair. I guess these three are my options. We'll go with this one. Foreseeable tragedy. You don't like the hair? Oh, to the hairstyle? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the hairstyle too. Let's see. Complexion. I'm not crazy about the freckles. We're gonna dial down the freckles, I think. I don't mind some, but like, yeah, maybe like that. Actually, I might just turn them all off. Do they have like moles? I have a mole. Maybe I'll do moles. Yeah, that's gonna be closest. I usually try to make my characters look like me. They will find you. I do have a mole right here. It's the same color as my skin, so it's like super hard to see when the lights are on. Okay, voice 1.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
No, voice 2.
That was quite something.
Okay. Alright, so I can change the pitch.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. And a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
Alright, let's see. Did I miss something with the face shape? Oh, okay. I did. Oh, here's all the skin colors too. And glasses. A cheek buffer? I think that's probably good. Oh, I don't like any of these options for glasses. I guess we'll go with those. It's kind of bummed there's not more options. Let's see. So they just have different face shapes for you to choose from. Let's see. That's actually pretty close. I kind of like this one. I feel like that's actually pretty close to my face shape, but man, those glasses do not look good with that. They were all taken by the librarian. Let's see. Oh, dang! That's really close to my face shape. Like a little eerie looking. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. Oh, I can put a scar on the face. I like when I can do a scar. I believe your character does speak in the game. That's why you have to pick a voice. I'm not crazy about any of these. We'll leave scars off. Eyes? I didn't do eyes either. Okay. Eye color. Let's see. That's pretty... It's pretty close. Ah, I hate this. I don't know why they designed this way. It's clearly designed to be like for PC. They clearly were thinking PC first with this game. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Actually, these eyebrows are kind of maybe more like that. Actually, these are kind of perfect. I might just change the color to make them a little bit more brown. Yeah, like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. So I'm just gonna, just for the sake of time, I'm just gonna use my name so I don't spend all night on this. I'm just gonna use my name for the sake of time. Because I will spend a lot of time trying to come up with a name. Maybe a witch or a wizard. What? I guess that's like male or female? Witch or... Oh, I can stay in the boys' dormitory if I want? No, I'll stay in the women's dormitory, thank you. Alright. I don't know if you can change clothes. I didn't see any option to change clothes. I'm kind of bummed if you could and I didn't see it.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Be
It's
a
pity we didn't
necromancer
have
and
a
break
bit
the
more time
game.
to spend on spell casting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen
I don't
anyone
like my
take so
character as much in the
quickly to
game.
a second
I hate when that
warrior.
happens.
You'll be a force to be reckoned
I hate
with
when you
you get
design a
around.
character and character customization and it looks nothing like it in the actual game. I mean, it's pretty close.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
I
since
think I
I've
made
been
it
to the
look a little
castle.
too much like me. It's a little eerie to
Good
watch.
see the old pile of rocks.
Simply splendid. So this takes place before Harry Potter, like in the 1900s or something, or 1800s. And like I said, this is like my very first exposure to Harry Potter. I know nothing about it, so don't ask me to fill in any kind of context in this game. Wonderful. Simply splendid. So is Avalanche the company that developed this?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Well, you're not going to be able to help then, I guess, huh?
Starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Oh, okay.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new
makes more
student up to
sense.
speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion?
I have.
Truth or gobbledygook? I love that pun.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
Did I pick out a Mel face
threat.
for my character?
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
Ah, thanks,
I don't
Mandarin.
see a glow.
Nor do I.
Now I'm
Merlin's
wondering.
beard. How did you... Wait! We did...
That's a Durgeon.
Hang on! Yeah!
All right.
The key!
Oh, it opened up.
Give me your hand!
Whoa. Is that a chipmunk?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
That did happen really fast.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
A port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Oh.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea.
A millennial
who created this
dragon?
port key. Or
What's
why.
an atypical dragon? And what is the atypical dragon?
How far did that port key take us?
Where are we
Farther from
at?
London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those rooms. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of
Oh,
us
that makes
expected.
sense. That makes
But
sense.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Can I break things? I want to break things.
Mind your step.
Alright, sorry.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
That's true, that's true.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A
How do I climb
powerful
up
magic
here?
wielded
There
by
we
a
go.
rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by.
So have you
and
watched
is
other people
itself a
stream this,
stronghold of
Mandarin?
that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Alright, let's see.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought maybe
Is that ice?
you seem to know a lot about
It's
it,
not cold
so
enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
I thought maybe
Someone
you've
wanted
been
to
watching
block
other
this
people
path.
play it.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I haven't been practicing. Alright, what do I do? R2 to perform a basic cast. Tap. There we go. Got it.
Excellent.
Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling Cameta relative targeting in settings. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar. Select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That was a bit.
Well, how do you
rougher
know
than
I'm not the only one
expected.
with the questionable looking characters?
Ah, up there.
That's true. That's how you destroy the pots. See, I knew they must be destructible. I don't know what I just got out of that chest. If it's said, I didn't see. Alright, now let's follow Professor Fick. See, I would have missed the chest if I didn't go back there.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I don't know if, like, do I have, like, magicka or anything? Like, am I gonna run out of magic? Is there, like, infinite fuel or finite fuel for the
Steady
wand?
yourself. Reparo!
Alright, let's see.
Almost there.
It's not my first video game. I'm just saying I don't see anything like any meters going down, which makes me think that the wand has infinite energy source.
Why would someone who built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright, what seems out of place? What about the statue over here? That's pretty weird. I just like blowing up pots. The mini-map shows you surroundings with you in the middle and the marker on the objective. Press and hold up to see quest objective details. There's like a white thing here, so...
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, so this must have been this dude's home. There's nothing in the pots. I don't know why I
That
keep
enchanted crystallized stone again.
hitting them.
But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
What in the heck? That's really cool.
How odd.
That looks amazing. Look at
Why
those
would someone have conjured
reflections.
that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Zelda games have distilled
What room?
destruction in your heart, I guess
I don't
so.
see anything.
Hey, Pogo, how's it
There's that glow
going?
again, Like the
Fabuloso.
glow on the portkey container.
How are you doing tonight, Pogo? That's a cleaner. It's a really good cleaner, too. I love Fabuloso. interact with the magic. Don't drink it.
Merlin's name?
Don't drink it. The magic?
Godric's heart.
Oh, Fabuloso.
Where are we?
No, don't
I
drink
don't believe it.
Fabuloso. Is that a dragon snoring? Oh no, it's the dude back here. It's a goblin! Ah! I cast a spell on you.
Hello?
What do you think of my character, Pogo?
It can't be.
Cool, that's what I was going for.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
I think I'm gonna pick the guy's face, so I'm not sure.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Wizarding Bank.
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Oh, I missed your comment about work sucking.
Yes, of course.
What happened? Was it because of the accident?
This way, then.
You should. You should totally do that. The scanners weren't working in. They were supposed to be done at 3 and they weren't done. And they were done at 9. Oh man. Sorry. What happened with that accident that
Keep your hands
one of your
inside the car
drivers got
if you don't
into?
wish to lose them.
And Paul is just about his way of staying aerodynamic. I like that attitude, Mandarin. So this is a bank?
Vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the
Aw,
bank
that sucks for
common in
him.
Gringotts?
They are both
That's why you shave your
uncommon.
nuts.
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A breath. We're going through waterfalls.
Waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Oh, that's clever.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults. that
I'm
we're
playing
passing
Harry
now.
Potter, so
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts
Could
was
always do
founded
chat
over
box.
4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So what are we doing in a bank exactly?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Yeah,
On your
Pogo
way.
plays, he streams Pokemon. A Poke1. Is Poke1 something different? Maybe you could play the penis jousting game, Pogo.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
I've never heard of
He
Poke1.
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's got like a whole community. Is it like literally a Pokemon clone?
Here we are.
It looks like they even took the Pokemon
A
logo.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
And he's just letting us into this vault.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What's in there?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Ah! Oh, because we had the key.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected.
Yeah, and you're
Let me
kidding.
think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so what am I doing? Steady your wand and then guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate the wand's motion. Oh gosh, this is gonna be difficult. Did I do it?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
What? What did you see?
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well,
Well, what'd
that's
you
a
think?
Start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay. Investigate. So you just have to touch it.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect.
Okami?
we need to
Oh,
earn
yeah,
our
that's a
way
good
out of
game.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Disapparating? Is that like teleporting? It's disapparating.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again.
He
but
doesn't
on the
see it?
floor.
Oh!
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
You don't see it?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
Yeah.
the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Okay, let's see. You've acquired a wand lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light with the wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold R2 and tap triangle to Hold R2 and tap triangle to cast or extinguish. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
There we go.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, this can't be good. This seems bad.
Look out!
Potato!
That scared me.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Listen, if you're playing this game, we are past color in the line books. What does that mean?
Deposo!
Oh, what is that? I don't know what that is. I'm just supposed to use Fortego, apparently. Oh, crap!
Descendo! Levioso!
There we go.
Confrido! Expulso! Levioso!
Oh, tab to destroy statues with basic cast.
Deposo!
There we go.
Confrido!
Stupefy!
Expulso!
Okay, I got it, I got it.
Stay close!
Are you saying that because I was reading everything?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Where'd he
Where am I
go?
supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, let's see.
Revelio. Potato. Lumos.
There we go. Sorry. Let's follow the wisp of magic, I guess.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Well, I mean, it is made for little kids. It's not really an adult game.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
We gotta do this again? It's lame.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Oh, come on, I hit Portego. I hit Portego. It's bull crap. There we go. Hold triangle during Portego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies can take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Yeah, I figured that out already. Seriously? More of them? Oh, crap. Nope, not Lumos. Come on, this can be us. I was casting Portego. I was casting Portego. Ouch, I'm gonna die. I'm casting. I cast it. And I died. Well, yeah, what else do you think they... I mean, why would they not use the spells from the books? Hold triangle during Protego. Okay, now I'm questioning, do I even know how to cast Protego? Okay, that's Protego, I thought. Review your objectives. No, I don't need to do that right now. I'm good. Oh, crap. Come on, this is BS. Not Lumos. Ouch. Hill? Hey, Adrian, how's it going? That's... Why does he keep telling me to reveal my objectives? Oh, I can dodge. Okay, oh, that's useful. I guess it's gonna keep me, it's just gonna make me keep fighting until I stupefy some of them. Oh crap, I died again. Got any candy? How are you feeling tonight, Adrian? You getting better? It was cold in here earlier, it's getting a little warm. Let's try this again. Stupid is a great song by Disturbed. I've never really been into Disturbed. I mean, they have some good songs, but I've never been a big fan. Okay, it's gonna make me keep doing this until I stupefy 3 of them. So let's just do that. Why is it not working? It's not working. I'm doing okay. Oh, crap. It's not working. It's not working. How come I can't stupefy them? She's not casting it. Oh, crap. Okay, I just realized that little orange halo means something's about to attack. I did figure that out. But for some reason, I cannot figure out how to cast the stupefy. I don't do anything.
Stupefy.
Hey, Bubba, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? I keep dying. Oh, finally. It's not casting. There we go. destroy statues of basic cast. Okay.
Stupefy.
My spidey sorcerer's senses.
Stupefy.
There we go, finally.
Stupefy.
Oh, crap, I'm gonna die again. And I'm dead. This is harder than it should be. Cast Azure Comet or Hammer or Hamnia. What game is that? Oh, Elden Ring, isn't it? Oh crap, I forgot how to cast freaking Portego.
Stupefy.
See, it doesn't work like half the time, and I don't know why.
Stupefy.
I've used them already.
Stupefy.
Like half the time I cast Stupefy, it doesn't work. I know what my... Crap! That stupid dialogue interrupting the game is gonna get me killed. Ugh. There we go, finally. Ah, crap. Yes, I'm holding triangle. She even says stupefy. There we go. She even says stupefy. Okay, you know what I might have to do? I think I know the problem. I'm using the camera targeting and it kind of sucks. So I think I need to change it to the toggle targeting, because I think the problem is with the camera targeting on, it's not casting stupefy on the one that's attacking me, and apparently that won't work. It has to be the one that's attacking you. So let's see if I can change it. I think that's the problem. Let's see. Emotion sensor function. Camera relative targeting off. Nope, still didn't work. There we go. Oh crap, I didn't see that one coming out of the corner. Still don't understand how the targeting works exactly. What? That's some BS right there.
Stupefy. 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 Take it.
Finally. Okay, that went a lot better. They protect the school? Not this time. Oh, okay, now I forgot how to cast Lumos. There we go. Elden Ring magic schools would stop Hogwarts. Am I gonna have to fight more of these? So they're supposed to protect the school? Are they protecting it from me? I don't know anything about Harry Potter, so... Am I in water? Alright, let's see. How do I... There we go. I can't believe I can remember... There's no way I'm gonna remember all of these different spells for a whole week.
There you are. How did you...
Dragons know magic?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Dragons are made of magic?
Follow my lead.
The heck?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
So we're watching a
We are
memory right
entrusting the
now.
one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Goblin Bankers.
I don't know.
Goblin
But,
Bankers!
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning
For
to
some
think
reason,
no one
I'm
was ever gonna
special.
Visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
It's a freckle mole.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I didn't know goblins
I
were a
have
thing
no
in Harry
patience
Potter.
with traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
All the banks? Or just magical banks? That's a big boy. How did she know that was leading them out?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
They're a manifestation of greed and sin. Goblins are? It's pretty racist. Oh, look, the owl. I'm sure this would be super exciting if I would know anything about Harry Potter. Hey, made it through the intro. That's true. Prejudice. We made it all the way through the intro. Alright, end of stream. I'm just kidding. I do think maybe I'll take a break and go make some more coffee in a minute.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Seamus Finnegan.
Now,
thanks. That's a better
I need
outfit.
to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, Arcade, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Aw.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Toy hunting, what for?
Lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Or so he delivered us to school, okay. Kind of weird they have magic, but they haven't figured out electricity yet.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Sorted? What does it mean to be sorted?
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah,
yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Shut up.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Okay. I guess I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right?
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Does he say the same thing for everyone?
You belong in Slytherin.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into an house. I am happy with Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
That's only in the director's cut.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo!
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Bye.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Learn to speak to snakes.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
If I'd been a bit boy crazy, I might have picked the
It's quite uncommon for a
picked the
student
wizard
to begin as a
room.
fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
So are Slytherins supposed to be like power hungry? How am I supposed to ever find that ever again?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So are Slytherin, House Slytherin, they're supposed to be like power, like ambitious, aspiration, and he's talking about power earlier and stuff like that. What a cute little common
Looks
room.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Okay, I can eat apples. It's a pretty room. I still don't understand exactly how Revelio works.
Revelio.
Sometimes she says she sees stuff and I don't see anything. I don't guess there's anything to reveal in here. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break real quick. And go get something to drink. I'll be right back. where's my intermission screen? I haven't used it in a while.
Hey guys, it's John.
talking about? I can barely do American English. What are you talking about? Are you saying I don't speak good? I like to read everything. Alright, let's see. Was it you who said
I
that?
suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful.
Alright, I guess I have to introduce myself to everyone.
Can I help you?
Just have a hard time paying attention to multiple
You're the new
things at the
fifth
same
year.
time.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for.
He's got lots of freckles.
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
On SLM?
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
No, I know nothing about Harry Potter. Okay, who else I have to introduce myself to? SNL, that makes more sense. Hey, Adrian.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Oh, do I have to learn how to play a stupid game?
Checkmate. Told you.
Amilda.
You should have listened to me.
Yeah, SNL.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yep.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish she had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
And everyone in Slytherin is insufferable. It seems that way. You seem to know you fly a lot.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
They're like the not cool Batman group. You seem to know a lot about Wizard Chest.
Are you a keen Wizard Chess fan?
I didn't know it's literally called Wizard Chess.
Not really.
They couldn't think of a
Much
more
too sedate
creative name
pastime
than
for
Wizard
me.
Chess.
Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Alright, well, farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet me. Wish I could say the same for you. Was her chest? Alright. Ominous Gaunt.
I think I heard one.
What? A fish?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Oh, mermaids.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you
I do have a
certainly had a
tab
memorable arrival.
open. Why? Do you hear something? Memorable, more like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you
Why
navigate
does her
your
voice
first
sound
days,
funny?
Though I doubt you'll need it.
Game volume's a tad low. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the echo is. Let's see, I can turn it down for me. But I heard it too, which means it's not from the stream. I don't know what it is, but I can turn it up. I actually heard it too, which is weird. He has to be the bad guy. Did you suspect you being Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind
Why
you.
do they put them in
He was
classes?
obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Or he's a eunuch. Do you remember his often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Does it sound better now?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Alright, well, nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine.
Her
Don't
voice
be a
does
stranger.
sound odd.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Whoa! Ken's like, no, don't touch the dog.
Revelio.
I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? Is the audio better? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh, is Arcade leaving? Bye. Guess I missed that comment.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
Have a good
first
night,
day at
Arcade.
Hogwarts.
I've
Oh,
been
there it
dreaming
is.
of this day for a
Weird.
long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, it's got my initial on it. That's cute. Oh, it's like you have to read this?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm
This whole
learning?
game's a mission test.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, the whole game's just like an intro.
This way.
No, I'm gonna go over here first.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, it just keeps going
Using
if you
the
don't
guide
follow.
will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities
well, let me
to
run.
practice
It's
your
making me do
magic
the RPG
and
walk.
educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm trying.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, interesting. The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster of Scotland. You just unlocked Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field Guide Challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. So what's the challenge? Oh, is it just collecting pages? Your field guide tracks your current challenge. Hold on a second. Horses can report you for crimes in Skyrim. If you still in front of a horse, is it yours? Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I saw someone got reported by a spider too. A frost spider. Okay, so the challenge is to collect pages. Alright. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard of people like getting reported for crimes like
that
from frost
inside
spiders.
and outside of the castle.
Alright, we gotta do the RPG walk again. I don't know what I expected from a game where you're basically just going to school. Frost spiders.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You can open the map at any time it fast traveled. Okay, flue flames. So the left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes common rooms in the Great Hall. Grand staircase, that's where we are. It won't let me select the Great Hall. Okay, that's where we're already at. But it won't let me. Select the grand staircase. Oh, okay. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house and common room. Green flue flames reveal the location. Undiscovered flames. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Alright, she wanted me to select the Great Hall, though. Oh, Central Hall. Travel there. Alright, there we go. Have I been to the Great Hall? No, I don't think so.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
What's that
You can
page
get
floating
almost
around
anywhere
there?
in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Anybody else see that
Always
page
something
flying through
happening
there?
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin Rebellion.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd
Defense
like
Against
to
the
be
Dark
sure you get to
Arts.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charm class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly
Her
what
voice
you
sounds
might
so
expect.
weird.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Teacher's learnings? What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts
Okay, now
class?
she sounds
Defense
normal.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students'
Did the Echo
education
go
in
away,
that
by the
regard.
way? Is Echo gone? What's Hans mean?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
How do you know what they're called, then?
Your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
Oh, I missed that, I guess. Thanks,
You'll be up to
Mandarin.
speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
So is she
He did,
behind?
Professor. He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, shall I lie or tell the truth? There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Why is he calling me a damn?
Well, I'm just glad you both
Seriously?
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Who else is
Rather
with me?
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
I don't know what I expected from a game where you go to school.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, for which classes to take?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open map? Some quests are locked by spell and level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be required level, okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
Oh, I see.
This will
I
be
get it
incredibly
now.
helpful. Thank you.
Hi, Ruben.
Now,
How's it going?
sounds like
How are you
you've
doing
quite a day
tonight?
ahead.
Why do you want it
what
now?
with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand, you'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Owls? It's the acronym for something, but I don't know what.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one.
Charms class. Okay, I thought I had to go get some stuff from Hogsmeade. But I guess not. Oh, I can get different glasses. That'd be nice. This is a complicated interface.
Common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left. And I did ask the people who
You've been avoiding watching people playing it? Yeah, it's a pretty game. I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but it's really, so far it's a pretty good game. I've never read any of the books or seen the movies or anything, but I heard you don't really have to appreciate the games, so I thought I would give it a try. This is like a good RPG. Only thing I don't like so far is I find the book I find the interface a little overwhelming. I see you watching me. Hello, kitty.
That light was behind me.
Aww. Did I really get 5 people into getting sorted into getting Should give me a job. Should give me a paycheck. Alright, go to Charms class. I'm gonna do really everything until I figure out when to do it. Man, this is exhausting. I need a broom.
tell you not to put too much.
Oh, what do I do here? Begin.
Here, behind you.
Yeah, the
There is an
gameplay's
open
pretty cool
seat
so
here.
far.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met
I like
Professor
that they gave her
Ronan?
like an African accent.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I
just meant
am
running up the
confident
steps.
that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Oh, she got me in trouble.
My,
I
the
see what you
summer
did
months must have
there.
really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
It's like my first day, dude.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, let's do this. Alright,
Accio.
You forgot he's a teacher, not an occultist.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little
maybe I have
excursion
been in the school, but
outside
she's
for a
acting
spot
like
of fresh
it
air.
seems like they're acting like it's the first
After
day
me.
for the student, but she's a 5th year student, like 5th grade. None follows curved lines like me. We gotta try
I've
triangles
always
next.
found
What do you
that
mean?
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You mean people just normally draw like a triangle? They don't do what I was doing, where I was like curving the controller?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Of course.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Hold R2 and press the sign button.
Think of this like
to cast
gobstones, if you
Accio.
will.
Pull
But
the chart
instead of
closer.
throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about it. Excellent. Don't lose your composure.
Let's try it again.
Splendid!
Oh, almost.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Ah! I was doing so
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm not good at this. So this is like a game they play?
Be sharp.
Okay, when did she stop it?
That is how it's done.
She had my balls dropped. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. 30.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
I don't like her. Do not like her at all. Oh, can I knock her ball off? Oh, almost.
Nicely done. Let us see this.
Let's see.
That's it.
Ooh. We tied. Where is the card magic and juggling chainsaws? I don't know what you're talking about.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Money? It's a wizard curling. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Man, I didn't see where the boxes are when she cast.
That is how it's done.
No, I don't want to cast on that one. Can I cast on a different one? No, it's going to be me casting this one, apparently. Hey, Althea! Well, I told you I was going to buy it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Oh, no. Oh.
Stay focused.
Watch this.
That is messed up.
There we go.
Oh, Althea is the one who told me to play it. Oh, I can focus. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that helps a lot. Come on. Oh, did that count? No, it only counted as 30. Darn.
Yes!
Alright, my turn.
Brilliant.
Girl, she kicked my butt.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
How was workout, Thea? So you're gonna get it now too, Mandrid?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I want to play
Took
more.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it was Riva's birthday today. What'd you guys do? I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Why is her voice
I
sound so
transferred
funny?
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu?
Wagadu School of Magic
Oh,
is the
that's the name of the
largest
school in
wizarding
Uganda.
school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
That's cool.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Alright, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, Reuben. Is magic the same as Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What they use? That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I didn't know you can cast spells without a wand. Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it
did.
won't work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson
more
I was
fun than I
expecting,
thought.
sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Insert. Okay.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
The X-Men anthem? It does, I guess I can see that. So, I thought I was supposed to get like a bonus quest to do?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Is there like a chest over here?
Revelio.
Look at the fishies and the butterflies. I hear a ding. Do you hear it? What did they change in the lore? Did they add Wagadoo? Oh, here's something. Oh, I can't unlock that.
Revelio.
I think that's what was being dinging though. Alright, I thought like I got like a side quest to do? Alright, I guess I'll just go to Dark Defense Magic class. You could go for a chest, a real nice pun. What? I guess we're going downstairs.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Your understanding is you didn't live in the UK, you didn't really go to school here? Oh. I guess that is a little bit of a change. Yeah, I saw a chest on the map, but I couldn't figure out how to find it, so...
Revelio.
I hear the ding again. It's really annoying. It's a different kitty. No, it's the same kitty. No, it's a different kitty than the one I put up before. Oh, okay. Like, people didn't really use it. I gotcha. We learned about wandless magic in the Ugandan School of Magic, Wagyo. That's cute.
Revelio.
I keep hearing dings, but I don't know how to identify where they are. I suck at spatial audio. Oh, it's way up there. Okay, well I'm not walking back upstairs to find that. Oh, it's the flame thing. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Whoa. It's creepy. Cat weasels. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. They should really put like visual indicators on as options.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
So what happens if the red thing catches up with you?
Levioso.
Alright, Althea, have a good night. See you later. Tell Reva happy birthday for me. I'll see you Tuesday, I guess.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
R2, and then... perform a basic cast on R2.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
There we go.
Very good.
Good night,
but
guys.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
So what are the houses for?
Lucky.
Protego. Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students would just get. I do enjoy life duel.
He didn't have a chance.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Am I earning
Glad
points?
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
Why are you
they
typing while you're
must
pissing?
achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, it was hot. I was like, is it just hot in here? It's me. It's like 75 degrees in this room.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Have you been pissing this whole time?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used a wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Duel in
chatting with you.
denial?
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I don't think I've ever
Perhaps
seen that.
somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, now I think I have to go get clothes and supplies.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Well,
they're teasing me.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I don't think it's anything special that you found.
Alright, where are we going here? Professor Lee Weasley wants me to come see her in classroom. Okay.
If I'm honest,
There we go.
I wish I had something to boast about.
Ratman.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
Oh, I got a
Lovely
field guide
stuff.
page. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias who famously saved the entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Rakazedian by conjuring a mouse patronus. Mouse patron? What was that? There's something there.
Not a one of them deserves.
Revelio.
I just saw it. Why are there so many Iron Maidens around? It's creepy. Saw that one in the other room. Oops, wrong way. Found a flu. Kitty kitty. Was following me around. Aww. Depiction?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps
Oh,
you
the
could
Iron
help.
Maiden. Oh, the Iron Maiden's following me around?
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yay, Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Seeds?
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
You managed your classes well. What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Oh, that's nice of him. What's the spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
So there really is an Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
What's
There
the
is.
Ollivanders?
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly
like a
skilled
person.
wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair
like a
me with a
family.
wand.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very
Her
well.
voice starts sounding
I'd
really
like you to
funny
make your
sometimes.
first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian or Natty, guys? You tell me in the chat who we should pick. I'm kind of leaning towards Natty, but I can't really decide. So, Adrian, Mandarin, you get to choose. And Bubba, if you're still here. I'm kind of leaning towards Natty just because I like her accent, but you guys tell me. Natty? What do you think, what do you think, Mandarin? It's a really tough decision. You're Switzerland? Alright, I guess we'll go Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
What is a
Broomsticks.
butterbeer? Am I supposed to know what that is?
Revelio.
If you're bad at math, is a tough choice? I don't understand. It says something about speak to a professor, but I didn't read it. Let's go report to Professor Ronan. It's a different cat again.
Ah, there you
It's
are.
like apple cider. Oh, okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Oh, okay.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
I've never
More
heard that turn of
frequently than
phrase
one would
before.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What is the purpose of the task?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay, I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Okay.
Revelio.
The fountain. This fountain is a transfiguration courtyard. It has a likeness to a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, people possibly started by Sir Codigan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. A wyvern's just a dragon, isn't it? Isn't a wyvern just another word for a dragon?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
Thought I heard a flying page, but I didn't see it. Well, this one. Oh, I see it. How do I get it, though? I'm so confused.
Revelio.
I just saw it. Is it like in Assassin's Creed where it has a path? Oh, dragons are four-legged and wyverns are two-legged? Is that the difference? Oh, I kind of see it. Thought I saw it.
Revelio.
Well, let me open. Oh, here's the page. Now how do I get it? Where'd it go? Here we go. One down. Not the one I was looking for, though.
Revelio.
The statue, with an intriguing grin, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unconscious unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Aw, that sounds like a nice potion. Hello, LP. How's it going? How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now I gotta go find the... These are not the flying pages you were looking for, but now I know how to grab them. I think remembering all these potions is gonna be the hardest part of streaming this. Or remembering all these spells is gonna be the hardest part of streaming this.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Got it. Alright, then we got one this way.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Nothing. There's a chest here. Can I open it? Huh?
Levioso. Accio.
Nope, nothing. Oh, what about just this? Nope. Yes. It's completely blind. I don't even know anything about Harry Potter. I've never read the books.
Sad predicament.
I've never read the books. I've never watched the movies. I know absolutely nothing about it. Hey, Chelly, how's it going? How are you doing?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls,
if I asked for
like
help,
marbles.
I would love help.
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray
Like, if you
you
had
with
to
a
open the
foul-smelling
chest, that'd
liquid.
be really cool. Gobstone sounds interesting.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Another collection quest. Sounds as if they overreacted.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Any ideas how to reach them?
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Sometimes you need different spells to open it, and some doors need for you to do math to get into them. And some doors will need spell level to get into them also.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Like, you have to actually solve mathematical equations to get them? Oh, is this sending me to the gobstones? Because that's not what I want to do right this minute. Quest. I don't like this. Doing Professor Rodin's assignment. Oh, I'm gonna be screwed with math. I suck at math. Yeah, I'll still be screwed. I'm really terrible at math. Alright, let's see. I don't... Okay. Is this the quest? Yeah. Okay. The violent kind of bathroom? Okay, so apparently the page is up here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, crap.
Leviosa.
Not Leviosa. Why can't I not get this thing? There it is. There we go.
Brilliant.
Just keep hitting or forgot the right buttons to hit. Yes, it takes place before the events of Harry Potter. Not much.
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I completed
Girl
the
lost her
assignments, Professor.
gobstones.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
A little bit of violence.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So you only have to do this once when you're learning the spell, and then after that, it's bound. Mending charm reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Maybe. Alright, let's see.
Repair it.
Nicely done.
Aww.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, no gobstones. Is that it? We're done with that? Alright guys, that is perfect. It is 12 o'clock. So how do I save in this game? Does anybody know how I save? Because I have yet to encounter anything that gives me the option to save. Alright. See you later, Chili. Have a good night. I'm gonna call it a night here myself. See you later. Hope you're doing well. You saved by
Handy
use of
resource
violence?
in your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, well. Kitties! It's always a different kitty. Aww. Yeah. Okay, does anybody know how to save in this game? No, we're not wizarding on tonight. Exploration and combat. I've progressed like 1% through the game, so that's, it's gonna take a while to play this, huh? Save game, there it is. Boy, they hid that away. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. I have to work tomorrow. I want to get back on like a normal sleep schedule after being in California all week. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed Harry Potter. Let me know if I should keep playing it. No, we don't have technical difficulties. We're ending the stream. Let me know if I should keep playing this or not, if you guys like it. And, I'll see you Tuesday for some Baldur's Gate with Althea. Let me know in chat and Discord if I should keep playing this or not.
Let's play.
You like it?
Let's play. Let's play.
Good night, Mandarin. Good night, Bubba. Good night, Adrian. Good night, Shelly, if you're still here.
Let's play.
Harder? You want me to make the game harder?